Hi everyone, Cordell here with 911 Rapid Response. On today's walk around, we're going to be going over a 2017 Ford Interceptor utility that we've upfit for a fire department. We're going to start in the front of this vehicle, work around the side, and then get into the interior. Starting here on the grille, the Ford Interceptor has an option from the factory to remove a section from the grille. And in this section we have mounted the Sound Off M-Power red white lights. What these lights here offer are a silicone housing that is actually malleable to the touch. So any type of road debris or anything that may contact this light being on the front of the vehicle, this light is going to survive in conditions a plastic lens light may not. Being red white, we have our red warning, and we also have a white steady override for a takedown function. Starting up on the vehicle here, we have a Whelen interior visor bar. This visor bar is red flashing, and it has takedowns that in position 3 will flash white as you see currently. There's also an option for a steady takedown. So in this vehicle you have an upper level takedown and the grille level takedown as well. As we come around the side here, we have the headlight wigwags. I know you guys comment a lot about wigwags. They are equipped on this vehicle. Sound Off M-Power light seen again in the fog light housing here. Again, that silicone housing provides a rugged light, but it also provides great off-axis angles. The light really reflects even well past the straight viewing angle of that light. Continuing back, you're going to feature another M-Power on the side fender of the vehicle. And as we look at the overall side of the vehicle here, Market Graphics, our in-house graphics division at 911 Rapid Response, designed and installed the graphics package you see here. What our team does is use all 3M products and 3M lamination on our vinyl materials, and they incorporate everything in a one-layer design as much as possible. So what you see here is not a stripe on the door with a patch on top, but rather a stripe with the patch incorporated into one layer. There are no layered effects to this vehicle. Continuing with our lighting package for side lighting, we have yet again, guys, more Sound Off M-Power. So we have some here in the B-pillar region on the vehicle, and we have some here in the furthest rear window. These lights are all synced together and provide great side warning across the entire length of the vehicle between our rear window, B-pillar, and our front side fender light. Very important on a vehicle like this that does not come equipped with a light bar. On the back, we have the Sound Off M-Powers featured yet again beside our license plate. We have the Whelen rear RTX vehicle specific light for this vehicle. We'll open the hatch and check that out a little bit later. And for hideaways, we have the 911 Rapid Response impact lights mounted in the rear housings. Provide some added warning. All right, guys, here we are in the back of the Interceptor. This vehicle does still have to go through the final cleaning process. If you see footprints or anything like that, no worries, it has not been final cleaned yet. But starting with the lighting package here is that Whelen vehicle specific RTX light stick. So what this is actually basically a rear visor bar for the hatch in the vehicle. It molds very nicely and very tight to the windshield, so you're not going to get flashback. And then we have notched the trim here to fit very nicely as well. A couple things happen when we open the hatch on this Interceptor. We have it set automatically that the M-Powers and the light stick will turn off when the hatch is in the open position. This will activate Sound Off fusion lights that we've mounted here and here. It will also activate our dome lights depending what position the 3-position switch is in. You have the option for red, you have the option for white, you have the option for red, and you have the option for off, depending what scenario you may be in. The reason for this is when a fire department has their hatch open, there's a high probability that they may be running command from this vehicle, so the hatch will be open for an extended period of time. If for some reason there needs to be an air medical helicopter flown in, they do not want lights shooting to the sky that may interfere with the pilot in that. For the rear of the vehicle here, they did not elect to go with a box it or organizer. They didn't need one for the use they're going to do with this vehicle. So we have mounted the Kuzma auto charger up here on the factory load floor, out of the way yet still accessible. You'll notice in the video on the driver's side of the vehicle along the sail panel, we have a red plug for the Kuzma. This accepts 110 power in the station and will charge the battery, and then we can also double off of the Kuzma and power other accessories as well. It has an auto eject feature that when the vehicle is started, it will automatically eject the cord from the side of the vehicle and they can respond to a call. We've mounted the Streamlight flashlights back here, hooked up to power so they always charge in the vehicle, so the client never has to worry about having dead flashlights. And now we'll run up inside and check out the interior. Alright guys, here we are on the interior of the Ford Interceptor SUV fire department package. Starting up top, we feature the Whelen interior visor bar. This visor bar is very nice and compact and very tight to the windshield. You don't have any concerns with flashback on this. And it's tucked nicely up against the headliner here, so it's not in your field of view at all as well. Coming down at the console, we have the Havas console. This is the 23-inch console. It's equipped with 12-volt power sockets. We have relocated the Ford Interceptor's factory power sockets to the side for 12-volt accessories. It reincorporates the factory Ford Interceptor auxiliary input and USB. We have the bar graph display for our Kussmaul charger. This will alert the department when they plug the vehicle in where the battery charge status is at and if there would be any type of issues. We have the cup holders here. And then for siren controls in this vehicle, we are using the Whelen Sencom Sapphire. The Sapphire control head we are utilizing has the turn knob for the siren. Whelen has a couple different options when it comes to control heads. They have one that is simply buttons, and they have the control head with the turn knob siren and buttons. So what we've equipped here is I will turn on the scene lights on the vehicle, and the camera will pan around the vehicle and show you what lights do flood to white. However, we have a left alley, we have a right alley, we have the takedowns in our visor bar, we have the front light takedown, and then we have arrow stick features here. For sirens, we have this equipped with a normal emergency warning siren, and then we have also equipped it with a Whelen howler. What the howler does is actually mimics a tone that is playing from the normal traditional siren with a very loud bass note. I'll play that for you now. And then your other siren controls are controlled with the turn knob. All right guys, thanks for checking out the walk around on this fire department package utility. If you like our videos, give us a subscribe and comment down below things you may like to see. Like us on Facebook, follow us on our Instagram page. 911rapidresponse.com is our website. We have an online store where we offer all of our products for sale as well, not just installation.